Yeah, that would be the guy. So I see questions pretty often. I found a pile of dead zombies. What killed all these things? I didn't do it. Usually it's this guy. Depends on your evolution settings, but if your evolution settings are high enough or you've had time enough go by that you've got incandescent husks rolling around, this is the effect. You'll constantly come across these huge body piles. And that is the husk just doing his thing, killing everything around him. They're fun to manipulate and to use in various ways. Alright, Zombie Hulk, Feral Predator. Now we're talking. Predator, Hunter, Hulk's over there. Brute's over there. Come and get me, Predator. Excuse me? What the hell? I guess I should have checked that Predator's hit points, because he was... I only hit him for 7. Huh. Interesting. Alright. Well, if they keep sending 7 hit point Predators after me, I won't have a problem. So, first library's done. We're at, yeah, we're already at max weight. Anything else I pick up is going to be too much. Oh, crap! I'm still carrying that gallon jug of moonshine. I forgot to drop that again. Maybe we'll just drink it all and then drop the gallon jug. Oh, yeah, the Hulk's no problem. The only danger from the Hulk is, for some reason, we don't seem to be able to dodge the Super Punch. But, yeah, we demoed fighting a Kevlar Hulk. So we bashed a Kevlar Hulk down earlier. So, the Hulk might get 1 Super Punch on me, but he'll go down without anything else happening. So, the Hulk's not particularly dangerous to me. Not on his own, anyway. Basically, I just need to avoid situations where I can zero out my stamina. Which can be a little tough when you're running certain martial arts. Sometimes it's actually better to turn them off, depending on the situation. Alright, let's go to the back. We'll break a window to go in the back, I think. Yeah, this is a good spot. Anybody gonna come investigate? Boomers. Alright, show me what we got. Need all that. There's the Advanced Emergency Care, so that's the first aid book we needed. Now I just need SICP, which is not in sight currently. God damn it! And again! 2 copies of 101, 3 copies of 301, robots for fun and profit, but no SICP.
Apocalypse survivors.
Hey, Attack the Darkness, 17 months. Man, time's flying. So, again, no SICP. And that's the only spot that it'll probably be in this entire store. Grrr. That's how they're gonna be. If I go 3 libraries without an SICP, I'm gonna have a bit of a fit. And again, I don't really care about any of that stuff. So, this was a small library. Okay, we're 4 pounds overweight all of a sudden. I am still trashed. So I gotta be really careful now about my stamina. Alright, right across the street. That's a bit of a crowd over there. I don't suppose I could get a working vehicle. That would make things a little easier. Got wheels, it's got gas, it's got battery, it's got a faulty engine. Depends on what kind of fault. You gonna tell me? Air filter! It's a working vehicle! So, Let's drop some books in the vehicle. We'll use this as our getaway option. Oh, screamer, right where I don't want it. So, we've got Screecher there, and we've got a Boomer there. So either way I go, noise is going to be made, and I'm going to get a bunch of things coming at me. Unless I get really lucky and can sneak up on the Screecher. If they got really good hearing, he'll hear me coming at him pretty quick. He'll probably get a screech off. All I want to know is there is there an SICP in this building? Whoa! Hey there, shady zombie. I'm really not somebody you want to sneak up on, bud. Because I still get to counterattack, even though you surprise me. I'm going to wait in place. I'm going to get my stamina maxed out before we head in. I'm going to try to, anyway. And we're going to go for that Screecher, I think. Come on, stamina bar. You can do it. Alright. See where he... Yep, see right there, he has already detected me. The Screecher zombie begins shrieking. And nothing else in the area is attracting these guys' attention. So what we should see is these guys should start moving to this location, and maybe even these guys, because there's not anything banging. There's no banging going on. So let's back off and see what happens here. Yep, as they all converge. Alright. None of these guys are too dangerous, so get rid of them. Uh-oh. They're in there taking the walls down. Alright, just show me SICP, please. Gonna be in the section I can't see. In the section I can't see. Can't see any computer books from here. Kill those guys. Or it's not going to have a computer section. I've had that happen. So far, it's looking a lot like it's not going to have a computer section. Oh, there we go! We got it! We got it! Oh, thank goodness. Finally. Alright, 3 libraries to get 3 books. I was getting worried. I didn't want to have to do this too many more times. I wanted to be done with the book hunt. I don't care about anything else. Nope, don't care about anything else. So we just need to get out of here, hop in that vehicle, and drive back to our truck. So, head on down this way. Let them do whatever they want to do. Hey, shady zombie. Oh. Dare I? Nah, too dangerous. Not worth the risk. Alright, vehicle. You'd better start. Alright, look at that. Night Stalker. Ooh, Night Stalker would have been fun to encounter suddenly. So, straight north of the next intersection, then take a left. Easier said than done. Let's turn the headlights off. Shouldn't need them for the rest of the trip. Don't want to highlight where I'm going. Alright, see how easy this game is? It's so simple. Crouch. Let's turn on a headlamp. And evaluate. What do we got? 2-minute chapters? 2-minute chapters for highest level books. So it was hilarious when I looked at this list earlier. on Monday we looked at this list, and we had most of the books were in the 45 seconds per chapter range. I misread it at first. It said 45, and I was like, why the hell is it taking me 45 minutes to read this thing at 24 intelligence? Nope, it was 45 seconds per chapter. Alright, so we'll smash these out. We'll max these out in literally no time at all. But before we do that, I'm gonna go get that diesel since it's so easy for me to go get. I do have a jerry can. I got 2. I only need 1. And I'm gonna have to carry it in my hands. East or north. Get items. Jerry can. Oh, no, I guess I don't have to. Stop crouching. Are we still trashed? We're still trashed. Alright, we'll just smash anything that gets in my way. Moo Cow? What are you doing around here, Moo Cow? And there we go. 105 pounds. 20 liters of diesel, not going to come back for the rest. Well, let's not try to carry that. Let's drag it out of here. Save my stamina. Takes longer to move a space. Actually, not much. 109? Maybe not any. That's kind of weird. I thought it was going to take longer. And saves your stamina. So don't carry super heavy items when you don't have to. Alright, Phil. So, we got a pretty fair amount of diesel now. Keep the books with me. Any other reason to go into town? Got all the libraries hit. I really don't care about any other books. Nothing at a pawn shop I'm going to care about anymore. I've got all the metalworking stuff done, so I don't really need the craft stores. I'm not going after... Alright, so here's something I don't know. I have not yet messed with a wizard tower. How hard would this guy have it at the wizard tower? We don't have one in this town. There's one out on the outer edge here. I haven't messed with the golems yet, so... I mean, we've got a ridiculous opportunity to go superpower on magic. We've got 8,000 max mana at the moment, now that we've got our intelligence not being suppressed. Even if I take 2,100 of that and max out my power for CBMs, that still leaves almost 6,000 power available. 6,000 mana. And I got nothing to do with it except cast Magic Missile. So, that's a lot of Magic Missile. I don't know, is my memory turned off? It doesn't seem to be turned off. When did it turn itself off? I don't think it's turned off. The other key. Oh, I probably accidentally hit it when I was trying to hit something else. So, not intentional. Alright, so yeah. I've been looking for opportunities for getting magic done, but as I always run into the problem, I can't find any... Yeah, no magic cabins so far this run, and no magic shops. I'd even be willing to go after a used bookstore with this character, because we could decimate the Nothics, or Crab Gex, whatever they're called now, without too much danger. Alright, no large swamp areas. Ah! That's funny. You has diesel? Yeah. So I turned off Blaze mod, aka Vehicle Additions mod, and the military vehicles, but so far I haven't really been having any problem with getting diesel or finding the other few military vehicles that I would normally use. So I guess what I'm saying is I'm not missing it much. I never really used too often the tanks and APCs and all that kind of stuff. Alright, a little further away from these freighters, and then we'll stop and we'll do some reading. Alright, right here. So, let's see how long this takes. SICP. 50 seconds. We're down to 50 seconds per chapter. So we were at 2 minutes a minute ago. Now that we got our intelligence beefed back up to 28 again, we're down to 50 seconds. So, another Prussian blue, another potassium, and go ahead and get hydrated, have some more cooked meat. Make sure those don't cause a problem. Alright. Oh, plunk. 7 to 8. Done. How about, so this is what? We're at 2310. There's 2 levels of tailoring in 13 minutes. Oh, that took a little longer. Still didn't take an hour, so we got the top 2 levels of first aid, top 2 levels of computers. Do I bother? I'm gonna tank my focus, which I don't really care about. Don't need my morale right now. Sure, why not? Yep, there goes the morale. Poor morale. I don't have anything that's gonna offset that enough. We're not gonna worry about that one. Took us forever to get to this point. Oops, not what I wanted. Home lights. Stop driving. Turn off headlamp. Yeah, it took us a long time to get to this point, but once we did, we just blitzkrieg through all the books that we had access to pretty easily. Alright, so everything's put away. Next up, all we need now is CBMs and dragons. CBMs and dragons. So, we're not tired. I got nothing on my target list currently. Keep going north. Cities. I don't really want / need cities at this point. I need radio towers to get the big view. I need bunkers. I need labs, of course. Beyond that, I don't really need anything else. I'm not willing to roll through town and check all the house basements for labs. Don't need anything in a steel mill. This may or may not end at a useful point. This might have a silo we can take advantage of. At least when the sun comes up. I think we'll hang out here till the sun comes up. Unfortunately, I got no books to read. Oh yeah, I got my magic book. Got it. My one magic book. So we'll take that and power's getting back up again with no problem. Yeah, I'd take lair location advice. You've got lair location advice to give out. I'm happy to accept it. Is there some indicator on the screen? Can I search for something, or does it show some other letter for the lair? Like a perfect square like this? Oh, yeah, that's a capital S right there. I think that is a lair. Yeah, small s, capital S. Alright, well, there we go. I bet you they're always a perfect square like this as well. Yeah, it doesn't, I'd have to cycle through looking for small versus large S's. Which would be pretty boring. I don't think previously I had a map that actually had a layer on it, so I could never see the capital S for comparison. Yeah, looks like that is it for the 180 swamps I know about. This must be putting this in preference because of the capitalization. So it puts it right at the front. Alright, good to know. Deep in the heart of the forest, huh? Well, that I'm going to have to think about. That is quite a ways south of where we're at currently. We don't have a good route to it unless I come all the way back through. And depending on how this works out, we might have a route around the city. I might have to go in and then around. Park, like, way down here. Truck up into it. I'd really, really much rather find one not buried in the middle of a forest if I can do it. Or we can go the really long way around and circle all the way back to it. Capital F in the Grey Tal is the Spider Queen lair. That's the Demon Spider Queen. I do not go there. Till I hear there's been some changes to that place, I don't go there. A little too easy to cheese the queen, and the interior environment of the lair is kind of broken. Line of sight's broken, temperature effects are broken. Till they get those kinds of things fixed, I ain't going in there. I've had nothing but really bad experiences. Not from a, oh, I'm dead kind of thing. It's, oh, I'm dead, and it's because of this really broken-ass thing situation. So, I'm not going there. The regulars have seen me go there a couple of times in the past, and we've killed the queen, and we've gotten the stuff out of it, and it's just... Yeah, there's some issues there. So we're still gonna wait here. We'll hop on the silo. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll have another one nearby, or we'll have some radio towers nearby. So we're gonna spend the night here. I don't think there's anything I need to craft. I mean, I don't think the knuckles are even being used in the counterattacks. Most of the damage I'm doing is on the counterattacks, and I don't think it actually takes the knuckles into account for that. So they're never getting damaged. I haven't had to replace these knuckles in, I don't know how long it's been. They're just not ever taking any damage. And we're already doing enough damage to kill pretty much everything in one swing. 2 at the most for all of the lower level zombies. Only Hulk level stuff is lasting for more than a couple of swings. So... Blackjack! Oh, shillelagh. So, you can do a punch dagger. Oh, that's right, I don't have a forge, and I think I ran all my torches out of gas. But I'm doing enough damage that, I mean, I don't really need the pierce. The other thing that's not as apparent, and the thing that's letting me be able to trash Kevlar Hulks, is the other part of this situation here. I mean, we've got intelligence bonus for dodge, intelligence bonus for accuracy, with 28 intelligence, so we're getting ridiculous levels of those. But what's a little harder to gauge is this right here, the drunken dodging bonus. We're getting armor penetration for all 3 types. We're doing bash damage, so we're getting plus 25% of my intelligence. At 28, that's 7 armor penetration per stack, and it stacks up to 4 times. So if I get the max 4 stacks, we're getting 28 points of armor penetration. So that effectively renders damn near everything in the game that I can think of down to essentially having no armor. So all of my damage is just going right on through. Now it takes a little bit of fiddling to get the stacks up to 4 times, but even if I only get 1 stack, getting 7 points of armor pen for all the damage types is pretty huge. So we got some ridiculous stuff going on here, basically. It's letting me just whoop ass on just about everything, but we haven't actually tried it on a dragon yet. So I think I'm not gonna bother making anything. I mean, we got rifles, we got long guns, we got ammo, we got turrets. I could just drop the Modus out the back of the vehicle, load it up with some ammo, and then automate it and let it kill huge amounts of stuff at the Dragon's Lair. We got 400 rounds of ammo for it. So we got options, assuming I can get my vehicle anywhere near the lair. That's why I'm not liking the lair that's down here. That's buried deep in this huge-ass forest. If I have no choice, we'll go down and deal with that one. But I'm gonna look around a little further before I make the pull the trigger on going to that one. I'm hopeful we can find another one with a little better accessibility. So yeah, I can't think of anything I really need to craft. Weapon-wise, we're doing just fine. Don't need food, don't need chems. Guess I can make up some more potassium, but that uses antiseptic or salt. Salt's easy enough to get. You need to go to a park next to a swamp water space, and I can use the salt water to make whatever amount of salt I need for more potassium, should we decide we need that. Not doing any mutation stuff. We've already got all of the fancy electronics that I care about, or that would have any use. We're going naked. I'm trying to think if there'd be anything that would be useful here, but it's going to be weight. Although, I guess I'm not looting anymore either, so weight is really less of a concern, since I don't need to worry about picking most stuff up. What do you think would help this guy in the realm of armor? I'm not doing any blocking, really. It's all dodge, so I don't need, like, arm guards or leg guards or things like that. XL Survivor Mask. Problem there is just going to be the 30 encumbrance. Cut down to 20 when we fit it. But, I mean... Yeah, if anything, it would be the XL Survivor. No, I don't think I could wear the light Survivor gear. It's just too heavy. And the weight is not the only issue. We've got, and we've had for a long time... Uh-oh, wait, did it go away? Oh my goodness. Another thing went away that I didn't notice. We don't have the fur coat anymore. So my temperature has been good recently because the fur coat went away. No, I can wear Survivor gear with rodent tail. Survivor gear counts as soft, so that's not the problem. It was the temperature. We had the heavy fur coat thing causing huge temperature, and we're in day 8 of summer, so I was. I mean, even naked, I was running around with like 40 and 50 temperatures in all body locations. So I was getting hit with massive speed negatives, and throwing more clothing on was just going to exacerbate that problem even further. So whatever benefit I would get from the protection, I would lose to being stupid slow due to the heat problems. But I didn't notice that the heavy fur coat went away. So, I wonder what else has changed that I haven't noticed. I haven't been... Oh, we're only lightly furred now, so it downgraded. So instead of the heavily furred, we got the lightly furred. So we're not getting that massive heat from the higher version of that. Alright, so it didn't go away entirely, it just downgraded a little bit, which is very, very good for us. Alright. I was wondering why my speed was actually running pretty good. So, yeah, like I said, I can't think of anything that's gonna be super helpful. I mean, Light Survivor suit, for example. Light Survivor suit. We're still looking at 11 pounds. That's a third of my total possible carry weight. So, I think it's just... keep going the way we've been going, and just keep powering up through CBMs. Now that we've maxed out all the other skills, we should have just absolutely ridiculous success chances for the CBMs. Even the most difficult ones, I think we might have down to like 20%, or possibly even lower. So, I think it's power up through CBMs, and not worry about the rest of this stuff, really. The only one I was debating, like I said, is the gas mask, for those times where I've got a lot of bloated zombies and smoke and so on. I can't do anything about getting dazed. There's no protection against that, I don't believe. But the gas attacks, I've got poison resistance, but not immunity. So we're poison resistant, so it's not hurting me as much, but still. Yeah, I debated doing the cheesy grinding up dodge with the bear trap thing again, but it's already fairly ridiculous. I mean, with my stats not being impacted so much by the radiation now, we're almost back up to our full stats, and we're at nearly 18 dodge off of a base 6. And I don't think it changes much if I drop my gear. Warned to there. So if we drop everything, here we are totally naked. Yeah, 20 dodge. So we're losing a few points of dodge, but not enough to warrant. Oh, I did want to switch from the hiking backpack down to a leather backpack. I don't need this high capacity thing anymore. The only books I would pick up now are magic books, which are going to be small. I don't really need much of anything else, so... I was thinking of switching to the leather backpack. But again, like I said, I don't remember the last time I had to repair this thing, even though I've been in some pretty big, gnarly fights. I'm dodging so much, they're almost never getting hit. So I haven't really had to worry much about fixing or repairing my gear. So, let's definitely ditch this gallon jug of moonshine. Where my canteen of moonshine? So yeah, I mean, 18.3 dodge. I don't think at that level that it's really worth dropping the other gear. Alright, enough talking. I think I'm just going to go ahead and read my magic book, level up some skills or some spells a little further. So, let's see, crouch. Let's keep doing magic. Let's see, we've got just after midnight. Yeah, we'll see if we're uninterrupted. Well, here come the DTs. Stop studying and do, oh yeah, pressure 2, potassium combo, radiation 8, it's the lowest I've seen it, and we're tired. Ah, crap. Alright, let's change the plan. Turn off the lights. Throw on the blindfold. We'll have plenty of daylight to do our scouting. Yeah, the thing is, I'm not worried about carry capacity anymore. What am I going to loot? I mean, other than the occasional CBM and a magic book, I got no raw material needs that I'm aware of. I got not picking up anything from mutagens. I've got plenty of food. I mean, anything I need to loot, I can easily just grab after I've smashed everything in the area. Better armor, I guess. Phase immersion suit's what I actually want, but I can't wear it. I think it counts as rigid, and I think the tail's going to prevent me from wearing the phase immersion suit. Okay, hey, we're very hungry again. Look at that. Cooked meat, cooked meat, cooked meat. And let's cook up some more before I forget or before it goes bad. How much water do... Oh! There's the temperature problem. Alright, now it's back. Did we mutate again while I was asleep, or is it just a really warm summer day? Nope, still lightly furred. Must just be a warm summer afternoon, and I'm sitting in a vehicle. Oh, radiation 7. It's down another point. I guess we're not going to get as much of that done as I thought. What are we up to? Still spell level 11. 18 true damage, 17 range. And we can cast it a large number of times. Binox. Where's my Binox? Where'd you go, Binox? Well, that did not help a whole lot. What is that? What is 4 R's? Oh, the miniature railway, that's right. So, gas station, state park, more farms. Alright, that's what I was hoping to find. And we may or may not be able to squeak right through there. Usually you can on the diagonals. You might just have to take out some bush or something. But it looks like we might have a way through there if we decide to go that way. Otherwise, make our way through town and up north. Gas station, towns. No, I like the looks of this side better. We got endpoints, and then another road connection. I think we're running out of my pre-mapped area, though. Uh-oh. 2 military outposts near each other, huh? Nope. So, speed 90. Yeah. Gotta love all this stuff. -2, -2, -2, -2, -2, -2. Okay, so yeah, let's go that way. The rat I've got is not anything to do with the craters there. It's the minor radioactivity trait. Well, hi there, magic cabin. That we just randomly drive into. That's interesting. I thought I had just searched for cabins here and didn't find anything. Oops. Oops. Find. Yeah. That's the kind I need. Huh. Well, that's hilarious. Hopefully it's not just wands with no mana crystals. That's always irritating. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got the Cure Light Wounds, I believe, is what that one has. Potion of Fox's Cunning. Nature's Bow, Druid. Uh-oh, what's hiding under the TV? Vegetative grass. This is a whole bunch of druid stuff. Army winter winter gloves. We definitely don't want that. Alright, and that's it. Well, not bad. Not bad at all. So, Introduction to the Divine. Cure Light Wounds. And Bless. I forgot it also has Bless. Alright, that makes me happy. Those two things are going to be hugely beneficial. Especially with me being almost always naked and having this ridiculous amount of mana available. We might have to spend some time leveling that up. What I don't find fun is that I don't think my high intelligence is really helping me much in regards to leveling up my spellcraft and leveling the spells. They don't seem to be going up nearly as fast as the reading. Nature's Bow, good old Druid, and Vegetative Grasp is Druid. Trying to remember what my... Give me a second here. I got to things up. Actually, let me take a quick break. I need to go take a quick break. Refresh my water supply. So let me do that. I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, ran into a bit of a technical difficulty there. A little longer to sort things out. Okay, so I was trying to check info on something. Go there. Biomancer or Druid? We're gonna do much running around, finding magical stuff. I think Biomancer fits this guy a little better than Druid does. But I think I'm just gonna ditch Vegetative and Nature's Bow. And we'll definitely learn the Divine. Alright, Biomancer. We have learnt Cure Light Wounds. Cast Cure Light Wounds. The Knuckles. We are level 1 Cure Light Wounds. 2.8 fail chance. Pretty big amount of mana. That will drain my mana fairly effectively. But we'll be able to level it up, I think, fairly quickly. We'll find out here pretty soon. Only difficulty of 2, so it's not going to advance my capabilities any either. How about Blinding Flash is 3, and Bless is also 1. Alright, well, learn Bless. Oh, Bless is Technomancer? I'm okay with that. And I don't think I'm going to worry about Blinding Flash for now. Alright, we're going to spend a little bit of time sitting here at the cabin. Nice and calm area. Just doing our learning. Oh yeah. Cast Bless. Successful, of course. 0.4 fail chance, 100 casting cost. And Bless does this. +2 strength, +2 dex, +2 perception, +20 speed. I'm all about the speed. I do love me the speed. We were only at 25 intelligence. Why am I only at 25 intelligence? Why? Oh, good old pain causing loss of 3 intelligence. God dang, that pain effect is stupid high. Ugh. Oh, my meat's getting old. I got old meat. Let's bulk up and cook up that meat before it finally goes bad. If we can get it done in time. Oh, slime springs! They're everywhere! Fresh and hot still. Interesting. Alright, slime springs. My whole damn vehicle is going to be full of these things. Yeah, I understand that taken out of context, the phrase, why am I only at 25 intelligence, might sound a little weird. It could sound a little weird. I agree with you. Okay, so got our food cooked up. Let's take some more Prussian blue, potassium, and learn some more. Let's do Bless first. Not gonna love my spell casting, so I can do it for any amount of time. Go. We'll say 4 hours, but we're gonna lose the light. Alright, we got to level 2, almost to level 3. Slime springs are talking to me. Alright, we got it to level 4. Cool. So, mostly what we're doing now is we're just raising the duration. What can we raise it to anyway? Bless can go to 10th level max. Duration is gonna not quite double. Casting cost and time won't change. Range, I don't plan on blessing anything except for myself, so I don't care about range. So it's all about the duration, basically. Alright. And we're tired. Oh, stupid slime springs. They're waking me up. And if I put in earplugs... Let's see. Get out here, you guys. That's what I figured. Where are you? Get over here. Ah! He instantly teleports into the vehicle. Get over here, you gimps. I don't want you in the vehicle with me. There we go. They're still gonna make noise, though. That's alright. They can make noise out there. They're still chatting with me. Through the door. I feel cruddy. Yeah, I know. I'm not eating very well. Alright, it's not quite noon, so we got some time. Take off earplugs and blindfold and have some more cooked meat old. Whoops. And some moonshine, I guess. I accidentally take a nice hit of moonshine. Hey there, Slime Spring. Alright. I'm gonna have to do something about this crew of slime springs I'm generating here.